Hi guys, how are you today? Back here in the tip of the week, Z Berman Interior Design, and I would like to talk today about design options. So let's get into it. We're here in a project called Fragrance Store, the same project we had last time, and I'm going to show you a couple of basically another option that you can add, and of course you can add more and more to your design. So what I did is I had my 3D view layout overall store, and I basically duplicated that one and I renamed it store option 1, and I duplicated again and I store option 2. So we see here underneath this branch 3D views design options, we have store option 1 and store option 2. So that's the first step when you want to try to create design options. I would say, to make it more easy for you to visualize and see what you're doing, the best practice and the best way is to have associated views, or I'd say appropriate views for your option. So you have one option, a second option, and of course you can rename them accordingly to the option. So those are the options. Now let's get to it. So we go down here after we have the view names right here that you see. We go down here to design options, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna create an option set first of all. So we're gonna create here new, and then you see automatically it's giving us an option set, operand 1, and the option 1 would be a primary option. And then we're gonna give it another option. So we're gonna again go down here to new, and you see here you have another option. So it's called option set 1 and option 1 and option 2. Now usually the name of the option set, you see here option set, I'm gonna rename that, is usually like in the area of what you're working on, or what is a design change or design option set gonna be. So I'm going to call this one option, let's say option, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another stand. So I'm going to say stand option, or stand options. Okay, so I'm going to click here OK, and you can see it's changed. So it's that's the basically the option set. And then we have here option 1 and we have option 2. So I'm going to say option 1, I'm going to rename that of course also. And I'm going to call this one table 1, sorry, stand 1. And I'm going to come here and again rename that one here too to stand 2. Okay, so we got stand 1 and stand 2. Okay, great. Now, after we renamed the options, so we basically have that set up. That was a second, basically second thing in the process. And let me just do here close. So we got two options. Okay, and you see again, like we said before, we have the two views. Now first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy. I'm selecting this top table, and I'm just going to copy that one. I'm going to shortcut key for copy is CO, and I'm going to just select that and move it, basically copy that one to here. Okay, and you can see we have there now another top table, or I call it a stand. And okay, and now what I want to do is I want to make Revit understand that this is a design option. So how do we do that? So first of all, I'm going to select that table or that stand. I'm going to go down here, and there's an option called add to set. Can you see that? So I'm going to click that, and then up here it's going to ask me to which one do we want to actually add this to. So this is 2 stands. So I'm going to add that basically to stand 2 because that's the 2 stands. And then I'm going to okay that. Automatically, you can see after I okay that on this option, what happened is it disappeared. Okay, but that's okay because it disappeared because this is option 2, but the setting is set a bit differently, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so first of all, that was the third part of what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we actually see this design option in these views here, option 1 and option 2? So we come to visibility graphic VV shortcut key, keyboard shortcut, sorry. And then here we have, you can see when we have a design option in the project, we're gonna have this tab on. So you can see stand options. This is store, we're in store option 2 view. So you can see here it's set to automatic. And what I want to do is I'm going to open that and select stand 2 because that's what we really want. Then I'm going to okay that. And you can see what happened. It got back here. And then if I go here to store option 1, you can see that we have only one stand. So this is again 1 stand, and this is again 2 stands. And that's it for that, guys. I hope you enjoyed that tip, and looking forward for the next one. And take it easy. Have a great day.